And welcome back on this Friday morning. Let's quickly go over that forecast. About 70 degrees out there this morning. Feels quite nice. Going to be an absolutely beautiful day. Only 20% chance of those pop-up showers. And tomorrow is the first day of summer, so that means chance of rain daily. Those showers could pop up on you. We've got 30-40% chance of rain daily for the next 7 days, with temperatures sticking around upper 80s or low 90s. Well, look at there, mostly 80s. Not bad at all.
Now, y'all may wonder, I've got shorts on. I've had the same pair on all week long.
You've got a couple of those.
That's my summer attire. I figured I've been doing this 40 years, Joe. I can wear what I want to up here.
I think you've earned the right, Jamie.
So you're from Phil Campbell, Alabama.
Grew up in Phil Campbell? Sure did.
Now, Tom just asked you, your dad a preacher?
He is. Joe Holmes Sr. Been preaching for 30 years.
Nice.
Still over at Phil Campbell?
He's actually in Decatur now as well. Pastors over at Vestavia Hills Baptist, just off Spring Avenue. So.
Well, good deal. Good deal. So you've been over the 2 weeks. What do you know about electricity?
Well, grew up, actually, first career was at Joe Wheeler Electric over outside of Decatur. So cut my teeth on the utility industry back several years ago, and had an opportunity to go back to Decatur Utilities, so really enjoying it.
All right, with the summer being the first day tomorrow, how do we save money on our utility bill?
Well, the first thing is just sweat. If you can stand to set your thermostat a little higher so that it's not working as hard to cool the house, that's going to save you a little bit. And then also just make sure your windows are caulked and you're not losing a lot of cooling out through gaps in the windows and things.
Too bad you weren't there when the winter time, when everybody's utility bills went.
Hey, it was cold.
So what is your role with Decatur Utilities?
My role is to just improve our communications flow to and from customers. We want them to be aware of the things that we've got going on, projects that we're working, technologies that we're implementing, customer service programs, safety tips, efficiency tips, just that whole realm of communications that we'll be doing with our customers.
Which is important because a lot of times you don't know that they offer programs where if you need some, say, a new air conditioning unit, there's different options for you if you can't just go out and just purchase
one now.
Durham Services is working for you on that.
I got a fan this big blowing, and every time I go back, it blows my hair back.
We have like 4 units.
Oh, is that what happened this morning?
Yes, what happened this morning. I went and stood in front of the fan. But I'm waiting as long as I can to put that new unit in. What's the average life of a unit, basically?
This improving as obviously technology improves, probably 10 to 15 years now.
So we shouldn't feel bad when the unit goes out after 15, 20 years.
You shouldn't feel bad. And
but $7,000 is a lick.
Oh, not for you, Jamie. You made that this hour, right?
Hey, Decatur Utilities got an advertising budget. Are you in charge of that too?
Maybe.
All right, I'm liking you already. But don't be laughing too much, Bill. I know Trinity Holmes got a pocket full of cash. I'll be selling more houses than you can ever shake a stick at. And we'll get Marmac to get over and get on them.
Get them listed.
Yeah. But back to your question, the efficiency has improved tremendously over the past 10, 15 years. So the units that you buy now and put in place are much more efficient than the ones that were sold 20, 25 years ago. So that's also something that will help save on that energy bill as well.
I know Durham Services from over at Hampton Cove just came out to Roy and Gwen's house out on the river, had to replace it. It worked 25 years, and they finally replaced the unit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But, you're right about the efficiency part. They're going to see a difference.
If you've got a 25-year-old unit, as that unit ages, the efficiency drops. And so when you get in these high temperatures, it's really having to work very hard to cool the home. So it's always a good thing to look at that after several years and take advantage of that TVA Energy Right program to replace it.
How many customers y'all got down at Utilities?
We've got about 22,000 electric customers. We also have a gas system, water, and wastewater treatment. So we provide the full realm of utilities.
That tankless, you do that? Is that what it's called, tankless water? That hot water? Well,
you can do that through your plumber. We're going to provide you the water. We don't really get involved after that point.
So what else do we need to know about Decatur Utilities?
Well, one of the big things we're working on now is our outage notification process, because that's one of the things that people want to know when the power's out. Are you aware of it, and are you working to get it back on? And so we're going developing.
You give them your cell phone?
No. I can. But we do, we're working with social media outlets, TV, radio, newspaper, online services. So as outages occur, we'll be getting that word out to our customers so that they can be aware that we know power's out in their area, we have crews assigned. We can't tell them exactly when it's going to be back on, but they know we're working on it.
Power goes off at somebody's house in Decatur. What's the average time before they call you and let you know their power's out?
2.7 seconds. No, people we're in that instant information age, so people are much more apt now to call very quickly when they know it's out, especially if it happens during the day when they're aware of it. And we began taking those calls immediately and and figuring out where the problem's at.
Is this your first live interview with Decatur Utilities?
Yeah, no, actually yesterday morning was. Sorry, Fred Holland beat you to the punch.
That don't
Oh,
count.
Fred.
But it wasn't
That's
television.
radio.
Radio don't count, man. That's secondary.
Well, I have a face for radio, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to tell Fred I said hello. You should tell him you're going to be over here today. Yeah, Fred's one of them independent broadcasters like some of the rest of us. So anyway, but your first television.
Fred.
Yes, sir, absolutely, first television.
Was that your first game show participant too?
And that was absolutely the first game show.
That's what I wanted
Except
to
for the cruise I took a few years ago.
Yeah.
That was
I think we got pictures of that.
And, you know,
Nobody would ever get your name confused with some
No.
famous
no,
star.
no, don't stop it.
That's happened before, I'm betting you.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it has.
Stop it. Go to break.
That's a good enough answer right there. All right, anything else we need to know about Decatur Utilities?
I just want people to know that if you're over in Decatur area, that we'll be continuously working on those different avenues to keep them informed. And always go to our website, decaturutilities.com, and they'll find all the information they need about customer service programs, how to pay their bill, our online access, and then outage notifications as well.
And I'm sure you'll be a regular guest up here now, informing us
so.
on what's
Fit in
going on
well.
with Decatur Utilities.
Now that I know where the studio's at,
Yeah.
I'll be here.
We are
On
on
time.
Highway 72, right next door
Door to
to
ZYP.
Keyless.
I mean,
That's right.
You could have said that in your email.
He's back.
You didn't ask me.
He's
I
back.
just assumed everybody knew where we were. Well, Joe, it's good to meet you. Thanks for coming
Thank
up
you,
and
Jim.
participating
Really
with us. And
enjoyed it.
what's your
Good.
armband for?
Just breast cancer awareness and
always good.
Yeah.
You a Bama fan?
You know, I graduated from Alabama in 1988, and then I put 2 through Auburn. So
Well, see, what are you?
Auburn.
I am
Gotta support his
conflicted.
babies.
We'll take a break and be
tough.
right back in just a second. Y'all
He's
hang
wearing red and
on.
white.
Local and loving